Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X, already in progress. Today's episode is going to be pretty straightforward. Right in front of me here is Victory Road, and this entire episode is going to be me going through said Victory Road. I have no idea how long this is going to be. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 3 hours. I'm hopeful it's not 3 hours. Let's go. Now, if you saw the previous episode, you'll know that this is a trainer. And you'll also know, not really, because I didn't know this, there's wild Pokemon here. Girder? Okay. Sure. 59? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I was not expecting 59 to show up there. Then again, our best is 58, so maybe I should have. Yeah, let's continue on. What do we got here? I just want to spend time with my Pokemon, but everyone keeps challenging me to battles. Well, first off, you came to me. I ran all the way here, and yet I still can't find any peace and quiet. Again, you ran up on me. I would have happily not battled you. Alonzo, though, sending out a Weavile. That's not good. Let's go for Stab, because that's level 60 I just saw. Alright, Pavilion, I'm kind of hoping you can tank this. You could not tank this. Alright, Pavilion, unfortunately, is finally reaching that point where it's getting one shot by things. And its speed, unfortunately, isn't good enough to really go far. Talonflame. I think you can Flame Charge here. Oh, that did not do as much as I thought. Ew, that was a thing. That was a thing. You holding anything anymore? You're not. Maybe Stab Acrobatics can do it? It did, yay. That's a level up too. And Alonzo's been defeated. I can see that you and your Pokemon trust each other very much. 12,000 bucks is great, because between you and me, I'm probably going to be using a lot of items here. Nope, wrong person. What we got? We have enough. I mean, we have the money. We could buy stuff when the Elite Four comes around, but... yeah, okay. What are we looking at here? That is a hole. Okay. Well, we'll go this way. It's dawning on me. If we need HMs, we're gonna need HMs. Well, actually, let's take a look here. Hey, there we go. Random rock in the middle of nowhere. Feels like there's an item there. I really hope we don't need HMs. That's Rock Smash. Is there a pathway up there? There isn't. It's just a way to avoid this guy. Or... I was really hoping we would challenge them. A wild Pokemon was not what I was expecting. Druddigon? 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 This guy? No. Yeah, okay, so we are in a little bit of a proverbial pickle here. You'd look like you'd be a good opponent for my Steelix to gain some good experience. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you start off with Steelix, the Pavillion's getting switched out. Oh look, it's a Steelix. Yeah, how about no? Let's go into... Greninja, sure, you've got special moves. Iron Tail, hopefully... We resist, right? Yeah. That was a crit, too. Defense drop is a bit unfortunate, but I think we can outspeed. One quick Surf. And down goes Steelix. 58 now. Alrighty. Pavilion at 56. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get up to, like, 70, I think. Electrode, yeah, we're not keeping you in. Let's go into our ground type, he says in quotation marks. Alrighty, and for you, we've got one quick Earthquake. Thunder that hits? Okay. I'm surprised that hit there. But one good Earthquake is enough to knock you out, that's good. And Tyrantrum goes down, or Tyrantrum stays up. Kangaskhan comes out here. That's where we bring in Doublade, I think. You're technically our fighting type. Alright, and Kangaskhan at level 57. I hope you don't Mega Evolve. That would kind of suck. You don't. Use Crunch. It's physical. That shouldn't do a lot. That's that physical defense we're looking at there. Eviolite as well is definitely beneficial. Sacred Sword does about half. Okay. We'll go again. Knock out, I think. Crunch does a little bit, and then the Sacred Sword should knock out here. And it does. Look at that. Down goes Kangaskhan. And double it at 57. Very nice. And Tyrantrum at 58. Went on Head Smash. Ooh. Now wait a minute. Head Smash is what? 150-80 big recoil? I don't really like that. Well, actually, hold up. What do you have? You have Crunch, right? No, I think we'll keep the Head Smash. Or we'll not keep the Head Smash, we'll keep the old moves. And Bence has been defeated. Your Pokemon are the ones that got experience from this match? I want to see if there's an item on either of these. Nope. Alright, up we go. Big Rock. Big Pokemon. Oh, lots of Pokemon. Very cool, however, not very interested in dealing with you guys. There's a fighting guru here. Sure, why not? I've been running around in my bare feet to train. Do you have any idea how strong that's made me? I can understand how tired that would make you. Black Belt Marcus with a Machamp up. This could be bad. Could it? This could be bad. I'm going to assume I'm faster, so I'm going to Psybeam here. I think we could do this. We're quad resistant to fighting moves at least, so... There's that. Stone Edge. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, Pavilion's gone. Yep, I know this. Yep. Don't. That's on me. You probably have no guard, too, if I'm thinking about this. Alright, we'll go into Talonflame. And we can start using Acrobatics now that I've taken items off you. So one quick Acrobatics here. Wait, you still up? That's not good. Yeah, that's a double knockout. Yo, who made Machamp good? Alright, we'll go into Floridas, I suppose. And we'll Moonblast here. Down goes Machamp. I think what's probably best... something about bare feet not helping in battles. What I'll do, I'll heal. I think what might be better is if I just try to get out of here as quickly as possible. And then afterwards we can go back to actually train. That's what I'm leaning towards here. Let's see, do I have any better healing items? It's a max potion. I guess not, okay. We'll go here. Here. That'll be good for now. I do want to like click on every single one of these things, but I don't think that'll work. I thought we were done already. I don't think we're done already. Alright, if I can avoid you, I will, is my new policy. And we'll come back and deal with them. Hey, there's another Hyper Potion. This, they say Victory Road, they really mean more like a trek. So we're going in and out of different areas here. Alright, let's see... Oh, what would be the right way? Oh, I think it's back there. Is there anything this way? No, it looks like some sort of path. I might need to go and grab HM peoples to... Oh, I really hope we don't need HMs to get through this. So far, so good. I'm assuming there's an item on this one. Can't really move that around. We can go up here and hop this way. Okay, I'm just waiting for you to go across. Nope. Ah, drat. You don't need to say a word. I can tell that you're here because you want to challenge a strong opponent. Well, yes, but not you. Alright, it is Psychic with an Espeon. Espeon is the more attacky Eon. Right, Umbreon I think is the bulkier one. We might be faster, but also Stab Bug. Future Sight is good. That means we're not getting hit this turn. Bug Buzz. Almost enough. We're not faster, though. I might Draining Kiss just to get health back. Here's the Dazzling Gleam. Not Stab. Alright, not too bad. Draining Kiss should knock out. It does. That's all I want. It's only one Pokemon. So down you go. We get the win. All is good. I felt your strength with all of my being. Great job. Us. We did it. Alright. Oh, not so alright. There's like a rock slide up there. Okay. Maybe we need to get past you, perhaps? Lickitung? The most random Pokemon I feel like are in this area. If I find something quad weak to Fairy, then maybe I'll use Draining Kiss to heal up. Otherwise, I'm running from everything. Alright, I need you to... Let's do that. Nope, let's bounce around this way. I'm gonna wait for you to come back and then check the other rock. Alright, nope, nothing there. There is something here. Carbos. Oh, this is a dead end. That's not great. So how do I get past? A whole lot of Gravelers. Yes, I'll find Dandy, but not really interested in dealing with you guys. Oh, wait, I was kind of hopeful. This is the right way. Don't tell me I have to move the rock. Then how would I do that? Hold up, I'll figure this out. Zweilous is here? Man, they really do save all the cool ones for the end. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I could have Draining Kissed Zweilous. Maybe. I don't know if you would have knocked me out. Let's see, can I... Oh, I can just walk past. That makes sense. This means I need Strength, which I don't have... Oh, I don't want to go back and find somebody. Anyone willing to learn Strength? What do you have, Greninja? Maybe... You do have Round. Our attack is not too bad. And Strength is better... It's better than Round. That might make up for it, honestly. Maybe I do that. Let's do that, why not? We'll forget Round. We'll bring in Strength. This might be very odd, but we kind of do need Strength at this point. So... Now, Greninja can push things around. I think we need to push this into the hole that's over here. There we go. That does seem to allow us to walk up here. Who's in the front? These two. Alright, I'm gonna swap here and here. Or no, why am I doing that? We'll go this combination. We'll do this. This isn't bad. Because we can Earthquake the field, Pavilion could do some variety damage. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of bounce things around there, but... I'm gonna teach you a lesson. People call us strange for being more interested in perfecting our teamwork than challenging the champion. No, I think... That's cool. Brains and Brawn, Armin and Hugo. Metachim and Gallade. See, the issue I have here is that both of these guys are really bad for my rock. Who is a bigger threat, I think, is Gallade. So let's get rid of you first, if we can. For that, the Earthquake, perhaps? We can do that. And then Draining Kiss, Gallade. I think that's probably our idea. That did not do as much as I hoped. Alright, Swords Dance is really not good. That is very not good. Earthquake doesn't affect Pavilion, breaks the field. Over for good damage. That is good damage. Send a headbutt on Pavilion. Ooh boy. That is close. Alright, so that'll knock out Metacham. And then we need to knock out Gallade, which I will do a Bug Buzz, which should be more powerful. If I did the math right. Yep, that is good. A crit could maybe help that. I actually don't know. Glade's down. That's great. Garantrum points, Pavilion points, and now Florges 59. Stats, and now the Earthquake should knock out Medicham. And that is teamwork making the dream work. Everybody gets some points. And that is a win. Let's do this. You can really see the frustration of defeat on my partner's face. Yes, I can. And I'm happy for the success. Let's go put Pavilion back in the front and restore with a Hyper Potion. Alright, what are we looking at? There is a bridge up here. There's a pathway out here. Oh, hello. What is this all about? You got an item? A rare candy. Anything in the rock? No? Did I walk out here? I cannot. Alright, just for the rare candy. Still cool. Still cool. Alright. Now let's zoom over here, go across the bridge. There's a rock in the... Oh, there it is. I'm like, when there's a rock in the corner, there's an item there, but that also could mean somebody falls from the sky. That feels odd. Why is Graveler falling from the sky? You know what? Sure. What you do, you Graveler. I believe in you. Oh, looks like we reached the exit. Are we done? I've not gotten any notifications. Nope. Just gonna avoid you. It's a cracked wall. Pokemon might be able to break it with a Rock Smash, maybe. You a trainer? I don't know if you're a trainer or not. Walk in front. You are a trainer. I can see your aura. It's got an unlucky color about it. Excuse me? What? Gorgeist. Gorgeist. That's new? Maybe? Actually, I don't know. Are you new? Oh, gosh. This is where the bug type is so weird. Does Ghost resist bug? Grass is weak to bug. Ghost can't do anything to me. Grass can't do anything to me. I think we're okay. I don't know. You might have a move here, so I'm just going to Bug Buzz. Half damage. Flamethrower. That makes sense. Yes, of course you have Flamethrower. So I think we could still knock you out. Down goes Gorgeist, and up goes us. 57 as well for Pavilion. And Razia has been defeated. Unlucky indeed, but that's a win for us. You gonna heal? I can see your aura. It's got a warm, kind-looking color. It just looks unlucky to anyone who would be your opponent. Ha ha ha. That would be the fun part. We'll heal you up. You were just in the yellow. It will be fine from here. Oh, that's a person that might battle me. Can I not? Oh, are you going to battle me then? You're not. Victor Rose tough. Rest up for me. You heal. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Even if you're proceeding slowly, keep walking. If you do, you'll reach your dream. That's great. There's something up here. Quick ball. Okay. That's cool. Man, look at this view here. What an interesting view. What is that down there? There's like a... Can I figure that out based off of what's on the map? There's like a pond with a... That's not what the map is. Can I figure out, based on the map, what that could be referring to? No clue. There's a port thing all the same. It seems familiar to me for some reason. We just healed, right? Alright, so we're good to go. Ahdurin, wait a second. Uh-oh. Who is this? Serena. Oh, gosh.
I've been thinking ever since all that trouble at Geosenge. Lysandra chose only Team Flare. You and I chose everyone but Team Flare. Since our positions forced our hands, you can't really say that any of us were right.
Okay.
That's why I feel that if both sides have something to say, maybe it's best to meet halfway.
Sure. Huh.
So I made the decision. From now on, I don't want to battle just to win, but to see how you and your Pokemon think and feel. That's the kind of Pokemon battle I'm going to have with you right now.
Right now? Oh, she meant right now. Hey, Serena, what are you doing? When did you get 5 Pokemon? Have you always had 5 Pokemon? Meowstic, okay. Alright, I can work with this. I can work with this. This is fine by me. I don't know if I should even set up. I don't think we have it. Well, so you're gonna go for screen, so it's a question of whether or not I knock you out. I'm gonna have to switch anyway. I don't think it's gonna be helpful. Fake out. That's not any better. Oh, but additional effects. Yes, I forgot about that. Haha, the compound eyes doing stuff. We'll go Bug Buzz again, and we are faster. Oh man, we set up. Down goes Meowstic. All right, Greninja at 59. Vaporeon comes out next. Who's my Vaporeon counter? Florges, I think? Alright, us versus Vaporeon here. I think we just Petal Blizzard. It did about half there. Not too much. Accuracy falls. And we'll go for another one. Down goes Vaporeon, easy for us. Points there. Tyrantrum at 59. Talonflame 58. And Chestnut is coming out for this. We bring out our Talonflame. There is the big bad starter. Level 61. We have Acrobatics. I believe this is quad effective. That is an easy knockout for us. Chestnut goes down. Double A to 58 is very nice. And then Altaria is intriguing. For that, we'll go into Florges here. All right. Moonblast. Boom. Not enough to knock out. And you're going to go Dazzling Gleam in response. Fairy doesn't resist Fairy. That's an important thing for future me to note. Let's just do another Moonblast. Easiest thing to do. And down goes Altaria. Florges, and next is Absol. Let's keep you in. I think that might be best. Alright, and for you, we just go for another Moonblast, and I think that will eventually do it. I don't know if it'll knock out in one shot. That is enough to knock out in one shot. I believe that was the final Pokemon, meaning we have got this in the bag. Florges at level 60. We have our first Pokemon reaching level 60, I believe. And Serena has been defeated.
So, I still can't beat you.
I suppose not.
You know, it's because I met you that I was able to get this far. Well, our journey's not over yet. Who knows how strong we'll get?
Very fair point. Presumably. We get a lot of monies. And what's up now? What you got for me, Serena? Oh, we had soft music here.
It's hard to put a finger on it exactly, but I feel like you and I are alike. And that's why I didn't want to lose to you. But I think the reason we're so alike is because we have so many things in common. I'm really happy we're friends.
Oh, I'm very happy we're friends. That's a bunch of max revives there.
I'm renewing my rivalry with you.
Did it need renewal?
Since you're my rival, I want you to become a stronger and stronger Pokemon trainer. We'll keep getting stronger too, of course. I suppose the first step is mastering the power that comes from the bond between me and my Pokemon, just like you did.
Oh, you mean like Mega Evolution? Gotcha.
An awesome trainer like you can handle it.
Oh, yourself. Well, I'm gonna go heal. You know, I think this actually is a good place to end the episode here. We're already at around 30-ish minutes of recording time. And fighting Serena feels like a good stopping point here. So, I was planning on doing the entirety of Victory Road in this episode, but I also think just based on the number of episodes going forward, it might be best for me to split this into 2 parts for upload reasons. You might understand why. So, for that, I think we're going to end it here. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we continue with Victory Road. Till then, take care.